taking some time to reflect, but also to envision where we need to go with this. That's very important. As you've heard, what the comments that you've heard so far have kind of said, I think it's true if you think about it for all of us, this is not an isolated incident. This is not just something that happened on this date in that one place and time. It's something that it's endemic in our society. I want to tell you a very quick story. When I ran for city council in 2005, one of the things that you have to do in Boston, when you run for office, you have to march in a parade. Lots of parades, actually. But this one happened to be the St. Patrick's Day Parade. I was marching as an Asian American, the first time ever in Boston, with his name, Sam Yoon. Doesn't sound really Irish, right? But yet I marched in this parade knowing that I had to make an impression. In the largest parade, of the city, in the city's probably most political neighborhood in South Boston. And I was marching up this one hill, and as a brand new candidate, and noticed that there was this family on one side, large family, and in the center, that family was this veteran. He was probably like in his 70s or 60s or 70s. Maybe even older, but he was clearly the patriarch of the family in uniform. So I went right up to him, and I said, "Hi, I'm Sam Yoon. I'm running for Boston City Council." And he said, "Get out of here! I still remember Pearl Harbor." That was my introduction. That was my introduction to Boston politics. I was stunned, and at the time, I didn't think about what resources I could bring to bear to correct this person. But clearly, he saw me and saw the other. That you're not one of us. You don't belong here. And in fact, had completely confused his history. Didn't even bother to think. Korean, Japanese, what is the difference? We have a long way to go. The reason that you're here and the reason that I'm here, because when injustice, when racial hatred happens to any one of us, it happens to all of us. Everyone is affected. But there is something unique about when it happens in the Asian American community. Those of us who are in the Asian American community, we recognize this. Because there's an expectation, isn't there? That Asian Americans they tend to be more passive. That they're self-effacing. They want to kind of not be front and center, stand more in the background. That we don't rock the boat. Asian Americans, we're very stable. We don't speak out. That's the expectation. What you need to do, all of us, is to stand with the Asian community, if you're in the Asian community, and prove that expectation wrong. It's a culture or an expectation that hurts us and prevents us from being who we need to be. So as I said, when this happens to any one of us, it happens to all of us. So remember, as you continue to organize, as you continue to push for a response to this, that you're not doing it for yourself. You're not doing it for the students that were there just for them. You're doing it for the community. You're doing it for not just the Asian community, the Korean community, but for all of us. That is the essence of justice. That's why you're here today. And I congratulate you for paying attention and for having the resolve to move forward in a way that makes our future a better place for our world. Thank you.